guys, Kim here. So we are outside again for another packages video. This is where I show you just what I have gotten over the past couple weeks. I do lots of product reviews, so I'm always sent stuff. And I know not everybody likes watching or reading about product reviews, so that's why I just do a whole video dedicated to them. And if you're interested in new products, then you can watch it. And if you're not, then you can just skip over these videos. But I think they're fun. Maybe you see something you want to try, or maybe you see something that you know you don't want to try. So let's get right into it. First of all is some pop or soda, if you will, from Zevia, not sure how you say it. They sent me a whole case, all different flavors, and I just have 3 that I'm going to try here that I haven't tried yet. And I really do like this stuff. It doesn't have any sugar, artificial sweeteners, caffeine free, that sort of thing, and it still tastes good. So I love pop. I am like addicted to pop. I drink it all the time. I'm not really too worried about the artificial stuff, but it's nice that this doesn't have it. Now the reason I don't buy it all the time is because it's a little bit pricey, but it does taste good. So these flavors I have not tried yet though. This is grapefruit citrus. I am not a huge fan of grapefruit. It's always kind of tart, but I will give it a try. Doesn't smell like much of anything. It's actually really good. It doesn't really taste really grapefruity, which is maybe why I like it, but it tastes sweet and it's carbonated, and I will drink it. So that is good. Up next is strawberry, and this is kind of exciting because there's not really strawberry pop. At least not that I've seen. I know Faygo makes like a red pop, but that stuff tastes like medicine, so I won't drink it. But let's see how this is. This actually does smell very strawberry-y. That's pretty good. It's a little fakey tasting to me. Just has, you know, flavorings in there, natural flavors. I don't know what that is, but I don't know how I feel about strawberry in a pop. It's okay. I like the grapefruit one better. And last but not least is Mountain Zevia, and I'm assuming that's supposed to be like Mountain Dew, which I absolutely love. Nothing like a good old diet Mountain Dew, especially Diet Code Red. That stuff is delicious. Smells like Mountain Dew. Not quite as good as regular or diet Mountain Dew, but it's still good. It's like lemon limey. Yeah, that's the word. Lemon limey. And I like it. I will drink it. Now this one does have some caffeine in it. Okay, so they're not all caffeine free, but still good. Like I said, if they weren't so expensive, I would buy them all the time. I think I saw them at Whole Foods before, like 2 6-packs for $7, and that was on sale. So give them a try. I like them, but would not buy them on the daily because of price. Moving on, this is some stuff from a company called The Lion's Choice, and they make protein nut butters and protein bars. And their protein bars are very fun. They come in flavors like Star Crunch Brownie, Macadamia Nut Cookie, Sea Salt Chocolate Ginger, Birthday Cake, Cookies and Cream, Maple Praline Waffle, Mint Chocolate Chip Cone, and Mocha Biscotti Crunch. And let me just show you what they look like because they are super fun. They kind of remind me of like a Larabar texture, and they're kind of soft and kind of chewy, but they have all these fun little toppings on them. So as you can see, I already broke them apart because I was snacking on all of them. I did do a full review on these, which I will link down below. Like the waffle one has like waffle pieces, and I like them. They are not overly sweet. They are soft and slightly chewy, and the flavors are super fun. So the only thing I don't love about them is they do all have a slight coconut flavor to them. Here's the chocolate ginger, huge chunks of ginger. So they do all kind of taste a little coconutty because that's kind of what they're made of. It's just like ground up. They have coconut oil, some have coconut flakes in them. but they do all still taste like what they're supposed to. So I would highly recommend them. Let me see if I can find my favorite. My favorite is the birthday cake batter. And once again, they do all taste like what they're supposed to. They just have a slight coconut flavor to them, but they're soft. You can see you can break it pretty easily. Slightly chewy. They're really good warmed up, and the macros are pretty awesome. So 150 calories, 3 fat, 18 carb, 20 grams of protein, 12 grams of fiber, only 3 grams of sugar. And I don't even think I have a whole bar here to show you, but they are pretty decent size. So for about 150, 160 calories, I think they are quite tasty. And they keep coming out with new flavors too. Like I think they have a Rocky Road and a salted something or other. So I like them. I will eat them. And their nut butter is really, really good. So they have birthday cake batter, triple chocolate, and roasted honey graham. And my favorite is, again, the cake batter. Once again, the full review is down below where I show like up close pictures and all of that stuff. But here's what it looks like. So it's not really oily. It's easy to stir. There's a little bit of oil on top there, but I like that it's not like super, super oily. And it's pretty smooth, has a little bit of chunkiness to it, but for a protein nut butter, it's pretty smooth. It smells amazing. Not overly sweet, but they definitely taste like what they are supposed to. And the macros for 2 tablespoons, 180 calories, 13 fat, 5 carb, 12 grams of protein, 3 fiber, and only 3 grams of sugar. So I especially like the nut butters. I like the bars, but I love the nut butters, and I would recommend all of these goodness products. All right, moving on to another drink. So you guys know my love for MTS and my love for the green, so I did get some more of that. Not going to try it, but I absolutely love this stuff. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. But what I have not tried yet is their Grape PCAs. I have tried the watermelon, which I really enjoy. It's nice and sweet. Tastes kind of like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. See if I can open this without breaking a tooth. But I am now curious to try the grape, so that is what we are going to do. I don't drink a ton of pre-workout, but I do drink BCAs on the daily. So I like finding new flavors that taste good. So I have my shaker cup ready to go. It looks like it is purple in color. Once again, I don't know why they put it in such a big tub when it's less than halfway full. Where is the scooper? There it is. Smells really good already. It smells very grapey. Let's see if I can get one scoop. Seems like kind of a big scoop, but we're gonna go with it. Oh yeah, it smells really, really good. It smells better than the watermelon, actually. I usually go for watermelon all the time if that's a flavor option, but see how the grape is. All right, got it all shook up. And let's see if it smells any different. It smells very sweet and very grapey. Oh, that's even better than the watermelon. It reminds me of sweet tarts, or like that powdered sugar stuff that comes in those really long tubes, like pixie sticks, like the really big ones. You guys remember pixie sticks? Those were amazing. It tastes like a grape pixie stick. Yeah, that's really good. That's better than the watermelon. I'm surprised I'm saying that, but yes, grape MTS BCAs are delicious. So, highly recommend that. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we got some bars and some cookies. So, I love baking cookies, obviously, Kim Hilchey cookies. It's kind of what I'm known for, but sometimes you just want to buy a cookie and eat it. So, these I got sent from a company called WB Kitchen, and as you can see, all I have left are the wrappers because I ate them all within like 2 days. So they are paleo friendly, all natural honey cookies, gluten-free, grain-free, dairy-free, no refined sugars, no preservatives. And the macros vary a bit, but per cookie it's like 60 to 80 calories, around 4 grams of fat, 6 carbs, 1 or 2 grams of protein. Like I said, they all vary, but they come in coconut shortbread, cinnamon raisin, peanut butter, brownie, and maple pecan. The maple pecan ones were absolutely delicious. I will maybe flash a couple pictures of what the cookies actually look like because I already ate them. But they're kind of like a no-bake cookie, sort of like a soft, chewy, dense texture. It's the best way I can explain them. Not overly sweet, but a ton of flavor. The only one I wasn't crazy about was the coconut shortbread one because I'm not a huge fan of coconut, and this one was just a tiny bit dry, but the other ones were just so delicious, and now I am determined to make a recipe that is similar to these bars because they were awesome. Or these cookies, not these bars. But they also did send me some bars, and they are right here. So I guess it's pronounced Ona? Wana? I don't know. O-N-A. And this is the peanut ginger and the mocha java. And I already tried a honey nut and a different one, and I wasn't a huge fan, but I'm gonna give these a try and I'll let you know what I think. So these macros are very different. So this peanut ginger one is 249 calories, 15 fat, 26 carb, 6 grams of protein, 21 grams of sugar. But I guess it all comes from like the honey and the natural goodness. So there we go. So they look like a Larabar, and they're kind of sticky, and the thing I don't like is they're a little bit oily almost. Like I feel like my hands get greasy. I don't know. But it's like full of nuts and seeds. It smells good. It's okay. I can taste the ginger a little bit and the honey. It's chewy, it's very sweet. It's okay. So I do like the texture, I do like the flavor of them, but I just don't like the greasiness of them, oiliness of them, I guess. This one is mocha java, 172 calories, 10 fat, 20 carb, 3 grams of protein, 16 grams of sugar. So I'm assuming this is going to be like coffee, but here's what it looks like. And this one is even oilier than the other one. Like it's really oily. There is oil in the bag. So I don't know if I love that. It smells like coffee. I don't really like that one. It's kind of gritty, like I feel like there's coffee grinds in it. It definitely has a very strong coffee flavor, so if you like that sort of thing, you might like this one. But it's just too oily for me. I don't like that sort of texture. But the flavor of the other ones is good. Not a bar I would buy, but I would eat the other ones if someone gave it to me. I had to go wash my hands because they were so oily and I didn't want to get the next stuff greasy. So the next couple items are some t-shirts that I got from various different companies. So this one is from Be In Shape, Be In Shape, and I think it is super funny. Perhaps a salad, perhaps not. So there's that one. These you can all order online. And these next three are from a company called One Clothing. And there is Post Baby Body, which is perfect for me. I wear this to the gym. And I don't know, it's just kind of cute and funny. This one is cute as well. Coffee and carbs equals love. Story of my life. I love coffee. I love carbs. Who doesn't? So there's that one. They're super soft and stretchy. So very comfortable. And this one's probably my favorite. This one just says, all I care about is coffee and like 2 people. Those 2 people would be Jim and Annabelle. I care about lots of other people too, but I just think that one is cute and clever as well. So I like wearing fun tank tops. I think a lot of people do. Their links are down below. Last but not least are some snacks, my favorite things. And these are from a company called nuts.com, and I love this website. If you are going to go check out the site, which you should, make sure you have some time because you will start browsing and you will not be able to stop. They have every single snack you can imagine and great stuff for baking, and I just love it. So I got some of these little non-peril candies. I always called them snow caps when I was a kid. I think they're still called snow caps, but they're usually bigger. But I've been using them for baking and to make trail mix. So just something a little bit more fun instead of regular chocolate chips. And sometimes I just eat them on their own because they're very yummy. I also got just some cashews, nothing too fancy, just salted cashews, but I add these to trail mix. They have pretty much every nut you can imagine and every candy you can imagine. So lots of good stuff if you want to make your own trail mix, which is what I have been doing a lot of lately. And if you want to make your own trail mix, you can just buy your own trail mix. So this is strawberry shortcake snack mix, and for 40 grams it's 170 calories, 5 fat, 29 carbs, and 2 grams of protein. And it has in it lots of goodness. So there's like little shortbread cookie bites, which are kind of like a little graham cracker. And there are shelled pistachios, which I like pistachios. I just never buy them because I don't want to shell them. But it's nice they're already shelled. And then there are little freeze-dried, or not freeze-dried, like crystallized, sugary kind of strawberry pieces. So they're kind of like little chewy strawberry pieces, which I love. Very chewy. And there's like little white yogurt bites. So really good, fun snack mix. They have tons of different trail mixes, and you should just check them out because, like I said, they have pretty much everything you can imagine. So that is all that I got. Hopefully you see something that maybe you want to try, or maybe you see something that you now know you don't want to try. So either way, let me know what you think. Give the video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.